Midnight whispers in the dark, silver moonlight through the glass. You held my hand like I was safe, like forever couldn't fade. Every promise in your voice felt like vows we never break. Oh, I believe the words you said, every truth inside your eyes. Never saw the cracks appear, hidden in your sweet disguise. The silence started speaking when your love began to fade. You held a glass heart in your hands and watched it fall apart. Every lie became a blade cutting deeper through my heart. You smiled while it shattered. You watched the pieces fall. Now the echoes of your love still haunt these empty walls. Yeah. Broken mirrors on the floor tonight. Love died slowly in the neon light. Every promise turned to dynamite. Now the fire in my chest ignites. Heart cracked open but the storm survived. Every tear left the truth alive. You built the blade that I now drive through the ghost of your alibi. Every photograph you left still whispers through the room. Maybe trust was just illusion. Maybe love was just a lie. You held a glass heart in your hands and watched it fall apart. Now the pieces form a crown from the wreckage of my heart. Some hearts shattered, some hearts rise. Gold sheets under neon light. Your shadow lingers every night. Your jacket still hangs by the door like you're walking in again. But the silence in this room says our story reached its end. Every whisper of the wind sounds like footsteps in the hall. But the truth I try to hide is you're not here at all. Your voice still echoes in my head, but your love is somewhere dead. You're the ghost in my bed tonight. Call where your fire used to lie. I keep reaching in the dark, but you're already goodbye. You're the shadow in the room, the echo in my head. You're the memory I can't escape, the ghost inside my bed. Yeah, midnight breathing in an empty space. Phantom love that I can't replace. Every dream still sees your face, but the past is just a haunted place. Heartbeat racing in the dark alone. Every lie carved into stone. Now the queen of a broken throne, learning how to stand alone. pillow holds your scent, every night repeats the same. I pretend you're still beside me when I whisper out your name. But the truth cuts through the dark like a knife beneath the skin. Some ghosts never leave, they just learn to live within. Maybe someday I'll be free from the ghost you left in me. You're the ghost in my bed tonight, a memory I can't deny. Every dream becomes a grave where the past refuses to die. You're the shadow in the room, the echo in my head. You're the love I couldn't save, the ghost inside my The lights go out, the night grows deep, but your ghost is the only thing that sleeps with me. Rain falling through the midnight air, your shadow fading everywhere. You walked out into the storm that night, left the silence screaming in the light. Every promise burning in the flame, every scar still whispering your name. I remember every word you said, every lie still ringing in my head. But the girl who begged you not to go disappeared into the undertow. You thought the fire would destroy me, but flames are higher. Now the ashes spell your name tonight. Every tear became a fight. You left the wreckage of my heart, but you lit the spark inside the dark. Now the storm inside my soul is stronger than the pain you stole. You thought I'd drown inside the you through like knives. Every promise buried alive. Every night you let me fall. Built the monster standing tall. You thought pain would make me weak, turn my heart into defeat. But the fire inside my chest only woke the beast instead. Every scar became a throne. Every wound became my own. You made the monster under my scars. You lit the storm between the stars. Every tear became a blade. Every promise that you betrayed. You made the monster under my skin. Now the war begins within. You thought breaking me would win, but the nightmare now begins. Yeah, look close at the storm you designed. Every lie still echoes in time. You broke the girl, but you built the crown. Now the queen of the ruins won't back down. Cold heart, forged in a lightning strike. Pain turned, venom in the fight. You created what you fear tonight. Now the monster's stepping into the light. Every mirror shows the truth. The fire that you pushed me through. Every shadow in my past made a strength that's built to last. You wanted mercy, you wanted grace, but you created something you can't replace. You made the monster under my scars. You lit the storm between the stars. Every tear became a blade. Every promise that you betrayed. Now the darkness wears my face, and the fire can't be replaced. You built the monster. You built the monster. Now meet her. Lightning running through my blood. Every scar across my skin tells the war I've always been. Every night I learned to fight. Every flame became my light. You thought pain would make me fall, but the storm outgrew it all. Every tear you left behind turned to iron in my mind. You tried to break the storm apart, but storms are born inside the dark. There's a war in my veins tonight. Lightning burning through the fight. Every scar became a spark, setting fire to the dark. There's a war in my soul tonight. Thunder rising in the sky. You can hear the battle cry as the storm begins to rise. Yeah, heartbeat sounding like a war drum. Every scar saying where I come from. You lit the fuse in the midnight air. Now the storm you made is everywhere. Broken crown, but the queen still reigns. Lightning running through my veins. You created this hurricane. Now you're standing in the rain. Every battle made me strong. Every night proved you were wrong. You tried turning love to dust. Now the storm has learned to trust. I was ashes, I was flame. Now the thunder knows my name. There's a war in my veins tonight. Lightning burning through the fight. Every scar became a spark, setting fire to the dark. There's a war in my soul tonight. Thunder rising in the sky. Now the storm you made is gone. a kingdom fell, but I remained. You burned the castle to the ground, left the silence as the sound. Every memory turned to dust, every promise broke my trust. But the ashes in the sky showed me how a queen can rise. From the ruins I arise, crown of thunder in the sky. Every scar became my throne, now the darkness is my home. I am standing in the flame, with a crown carved from the pain. You destroyed the world we knew, now the queen of ruins grew. Yeah! Kingdom falling, but the queen stands tall. Every crack in the castle wall turn the silence to a battle call. Now the storm answers when I call. Ashes drifting through the midnight air, lightning crowns the queen up there. You tried leaving me in despair, now the throne belongs to her. Every shadow in the hall heard the empire start to fall, but the fire in my chest builds a power you can contest. You tried breaking me apart, but you built a stronger heart. From the ruins I arise, crown of thunder in the sky. Every scar became my throne, now the darkness is my home. I am standing in the flame, with the crown carved from the pain. You destroyed the world we knew, now the queen of ruins falls. A queen survives the fall. Photographs inside the flame, every letter that you wrote, every promise turned to smoke, every memory in my mind, now a ghost I leave behind. I was holding on to pain, like it kept me in the rain. Tonight I burn the memory, set your shadow free. Every lie you gave to me turns to dust in the debris. Tonight I burn the past away, let the ashes drift away. Every scar becomes a spark, lighting fire in the dark. Yeah, photos falling in the fire tonight, every ghost disappearing from sight. You tried keeping me trapped in the fight, but the flame showed me the light. Ashes rising in the midnight air, every memory turned into prayer. You tried leaving me broken there, but the storm says I don't care. Every whisper of your name fades away inside the flame. like the past could live again. Every word you try to say sounds like echoes of betrayal. You say you miss the girl I was, like she's waiting in the dark. But the fire that you started turned that girl into a spark. You want forgiveness in my eyes, but mercy died the night of your life. There's no mercy in this heart tonight, no salvation in this fight. You broke the world we built before, now love don't live here anymore. There's no mercy in these veins tonight, only thunder left to fight. You thought I'd fall beneath the flame, but I survived your hurricane. Yeah, look who's knocking at the door again, trying to rewrite where the story ends. But the queen you left in the pouring rain turned your love into a hurricane. Every lie that you tried to defend built a storm that you stand in. You lit the match, now watch the flames spell your name in the falling rain.
I remember every scar, every night beneath your roar, every promise turned to dust, every moment lost to rust. But the storm inside my chest finally laid that ghost to rest.
You wanted love, you wanted grace, but you created this place. There's no mercy in this heart tonight, no salvation in this fight. You broke the world we built before, now love don't live here anymore. There's no mercy in these veins tonight, only thunder left to fight. You thought I'd fall beneath the flame, but I survived your hurricane.
The door closes,
The storm remains. The fire took the girl I knew. Every step across the flame, every scar became my name. Every tear I left behind turned to lightning in my mind. You thought breaking me would win, but the storm grew deep within. Ashes whisper in the night, the queen begins to rise.
ashes crown the
Queen tonight, born from darkness, born from fight. Every scar became a star, lighting who we really are. Ashes crown the queen from the storm. I remain. Ashes crown the queen tonight. Born from thunder, born from fight. Every scar became a star, lighting who we really are. Ashes crown the queen tonight. Rising through the endless night. You tried breaking everything, but you built a queen instead. The ashes remember. The queen remains. There's a voice in the silence
Calling me back
through the fire.
through the pack.
You thought you could control me, kept me underneath. Every word you whispered tried to bury me. Wore your chains like they were meant to hold my soul, but I was never yours to own. I deserve more than the lies you made me believe, more than shadows you left inside of me. Now I'm rising through the smoke above, like the ravens in the storm, I rise above.
You try to tear me down, try to steal my crown, but look at me now. I'm stronger now. You won't break me down. I'm standing tall. You can't wear my crown. I'm moving forward, leaving you in the past. I'm done with your toxic ways. I'm free at last.
Yeah, you thought I'd never see the way you pulled the strings, turned a voice into silence just to feel like a king. Built your throne out of pain, out of scars you made. Now the weight of that crown got you digging your grave. I watched it from the shadows, every move you play, every lie, every chain, every step you staged. But you never saw the shift when the sound broke free. Now the storm you created coming back with me. Every tear that she cried, every scar that you carved, every piece that you took trying to tear her apart. You don't get to walk away like it's nothing at all. Now the echoes of a voice got you pinned to the wall. Yeah, I don't speak for revenge, I just speak what is real. You don't know what it costs just to learn how to heal. Now she stands where you left her, but stronger instead. You tried to kill the queen, now you raised her instead.
I'll haunt your every dream tonight. A voice you'll never silence. You'll feel the weight of what you've done in echoes you can't find. You thought you could just walk away, leave me broken in your wake, but now you're gonna feel the cost of everything you tried to take. I'm stronger now, I won't back down. You'll never take my crown. I'm moving on, I'm standing fast, and I'm finally free at last. From the ashes I remain, not your shadow, not your name. I hear you in the silence too, like a ghost that never leaves. Every word you carved in me still tries to make me weak.
You pulled me under, taught me how to drown, Turned every truth I had upside down. Left me bleeding in the dark alone. They called it love like I was your home.
I wore your chains like they were mine. Believed your lies 1,000 times. But every scar you left behind is screaming, now this ends tonight. I feel the fire under my skin. You don't get to own me again. You don't get to break me twice. I burned the name out of my life. Every tear you turned to scars. Now fuels the storm inside my heart.
Yeah, you made a queen from all my pain.
Now I'm the fire in your rain.
You lost your hold, you lost your soul.
I rise, I rise, I rise.
Yeah, I saw you fall but never fold. Carried the weight they couldn't hold. He fed you lies, turned love to control. But pain like that don't bury the soul. I was the sound in the silence you kept. The pulse in your chest when you thought you had left. Every note I played pulled you from death. Now you're the storm, let him face what's left. He don't get power, he don't get rain. You took the fire, turned it to flame. Now when he calls it echoes in vain. You're not his ghost.
You broke that chain.
You hear me now, I'm not the same. I don't bow down, I don't obey. Every shadow you left in me now bends when I start to sing.
You built a cage inside my mind, but I tore through it piece by line. And now your voice don't sound like truth, just echoes of what I outgrew.
I feel it breaking every lie.
Let it burn, don't let it
Let it burn, don't let it hide.
Let it burn, don't let it
You don't decide who I become.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, not anymore.
You don't get to break me twice. I burned your name out of my life. Every tear you turned to scars. Now fuels the storm inside my heart.
Yeah, you made a queen from all my pain.
Now I'm the fire in your rain.
You lost your hold, you lost your throne.
I rise, I rise, I rise. Oh.
You hear that? That's your silence now. No more control, no sacred crown. You built a fear, she tore it down. Now every echo screams it loud. Yeah, you try to own what you couldn't keep. Bury your voice, but it runs too deep. Now every scar got teeth, don't sleep. She don't break, she makes you bleed.
I won't run, I won't hide, I won't let you live inside.
You don't know,
What I am,
I became more than you planned.
now the fire calls my name.
I won't ever be the same.
You don't get to break me twice.
I turned your dark into my light.
Every piece you try to take.
Built the strength you couldn't break.
You made a queen from all my pain.
Now I'm the storm you couldn't change.
You lost your hold, you lost your
I
fall.
rise, I claim my own.
You don't live here anymore.
Not a ghost,
Not a ghost, not a war.
not a war.
Fire, I'm the sound.
I'm the sound,
Lost, now I'm found. I'm the fire,
I'm the sound.
I was lost.
Now I'm found.
I don't forgive. I don't forget.
You made me this.
You left me buried in the dark, carved your name into my scars. Every promise turned to dust. Every love was control and rust. I was bleeding in your silence, drowning slow in your violence. Now I'm breathing something new, and it's not mercy, it's the truth.
I feel it breaking in my chest.
Every chain you ever pressed,
You don't own me
shrine.
Still I rise from you, through the fire you made, through the lies, the scars, every debt unpaid. You tried to break me, tried to make me crawl. Now I stand taller as you watch me burn it.
Still I rise from you, no mercy, no grace. I see the fear when you look in my face. You built a queen just to watch her fall. Now I'm the reckoning, I am it all.
Rise, rise,
From the ashes you left behind.
rise, rise. Now you're running out of time. You fed on every broken piece, turn my pain into your feet. Thought I'd never find my voice, thought I'd never have a choice.
But your shadow made me sharper, turn the silence into armor. Now I'm everything you fear.
And I made it standing here. Feel the pressure in the air, hear the echo of despair. You don't get to rewrite me. This is who I'm meant to be. Still I rise from you, through the damage and flames, through the nights you erased my name. You tried to own me, tried to take my soul. Now I'm the chaos you can't control.
I rise from you, no mercy, no lies. See your empire collapse in my eyes. You lit the match thinking I would fall. Now I'm the fire, I take it all.
Yeah. You built a cage, now you're trapped in it. Every word you said, I'm the opposite. You made a ghost, now she monstrous. Now you're praying just to stop this. You fed the pain that was feeding back. Every scar turned to a counterattack. No chains left, yeah, we breaking that. You lost control, ain't no saving that. Yeah, yeah. Hear the echo when the drums hit. That's the sound of everything you ain't done with. You don't run this, no you never did. Now you face what you created. Live!
Look what you made, look what you turned me into. I was your light, now I eclipse you. You had your chance, you chose the darkness. And I don't feel anything for you.
Still I rise from you, through the ash and the pain, through the blood in the pouring rain. You tried to end me, tried to take my throne. Now I stand here stronger on my own.
Still I rise from you, no mercy remains. Only fire running through my veins. You built a queen just to watch her fall. Now I'm the ending, I'm your downfall. You made me, now face me. Ash falls like snow tonight. We were broken, now we ignite.
I walk through shadows wearing your chains. Every scar still screaming your name. But something shifted in the flame. Now I don't bend, I don't break. You built your throne from all my pain. Thought I'd never rise again, but hear me now through ash and rain. I am more than what you made.
Feel it in my chest is awaking. Every doubt is finally breaking. You can't silence what we are. We're the echo in the dark.
We rise from the fire, we don't fall down. Voices in the dark getting louder now. You try to bury us beneath your crown. cage, but I learned how to scream your name and make it shake the ground. Every word you used to pull me under, now I feel the fire like thunder. You don't get to pull me back. I'm not yours to break now.
Hear the rhythm, feel it shaking. Every silence now we're breaking. You can't kill what we became. We're the spark inside the flame. We rise from the fire, we don't fall down. Voices in the dark getting louder now. You try to bury us beneath your crown. Now we're the storm that's tearing it down. We rise, no fear, no chains. Turned every scar into our flames. You hear us calling through the pain. We rise again.
Yeah, I was there in the silence when it broke you down. Every whisper, every lie, every ghost you found. Try to bury your voice, keep you underground. Now I hear three hearts when the beat goes loud. Chains in my hands, but I never pull tight. Watch it fall once, now you're ready to fight. Fire in your lungs, got the storm in your sight. You don't need saving, you became the night. Yeah, rise up, no mercy, no fear. Every scar turned blade right here. They tried to end what they couldn't control. Now you're the sound that's taking your soul. I was the quiet, you're most in the pain. Now I'm the echo screaming your name. We are the voices you try to erase. Now with the fire, you cannot be tamed.
We rise from the fire, we don't fall down. Voices in the dark, hear us now. You try to bury us beneath your crown. Now we're the storm that's tearing it down. We rise, no fear, no chains. Turn every scar into our flames. You hear us calling through the pain. We rise again. We rise again. Rise again. Ash to ash we remain. Through the fire we became. Ash flows like blood tonight.
We were broken, now we ignite. Yeah. You left us buried in the flame. Try to erase us, kill our names. Every scar you carve in skin only taught us how to begin. You built your throne from shattered bones. Thought we would fade, die alone. Now hear the sound of what you made. We don't break, we detonate. Feel it crawling through our veins. Every echo breaks your chains. You can't silence what we are. We're the violence in the dark.
We rise from the fire, we don't fall down.
Voices in the dark screaming louder now.
You tried to bury us beneath your crown.
Now we're the storm that's tearing it down.
We rise, no mercy, no chains. Turned every wound into our flames. You hear us calling through the pain. We rise again.
You never saw what we became. Just shadows dancing in your game. But every word you tried to use lit the fuse you couldn't defuse.
Now the ground shakes when we breathe. You created what you feared in me. You don't get to take control. With a fire in your soul.
Hear the rhythm, feel it crack. There's no silence pulling back. You can't kill what we became. We're the spark inside the flame. We rise from the fire, we don't fall down.
Voices in the dark screaming louder now.
You tried to bury us beneath your crown.
Now we're the storm that's tearing it down.
We rise, no mercy, no change. Turned every wound into our flames. You hear us calling through the pain. We rise again.
You lit the match, torch, now you choking on the smoke. Every lie you built, now it's breaking at the throat. Try to cage fire, now it's cutting through the rope. Now you staring at the ghost you created when you spoke. I was there when the silence turned loud. Now I see three flames burning through the crowd. You don't run this, you don't own that sound. This the reckoning, you can't shut down. No mercy, no saving you now. Every scar turned blade, we taking it back. You built the storm, now it's tearing you down. It'll rise when the drums attack.
We were the silence lost in the pain. Now we are everything you couldn't contain.
You try to break us, erase what we are.
Now we're the fire inside of the door. We rise from the fire, we don't fall down.
Voices in the dark, hear us now.
You tried to bury us beneath your crown.
Now we're the storm that's tearing it down.
We rise, no mercy remains. Only fire running through our veins. You hear us calling through the pain. We rise again.
We rise,
We rise again. Ash to ash we remain.
through the fire we became.
Heard you in the silence before I knew your name.
A ghost inside the echoes, calling to the pain. I was fading in the dark, just a voice without a place. Every note I try to hold slipped away without a trace.
And your sound cut through the quiet like a spark inside my chest. I didn't know what I was finding, but it felt like something left.
Every broken part of me started learning
How to breathe. We found each other in the sound where the lost and broken drown.
every echo pulled us
Close in the spaces no one knows. You were there when I was gone, like a shadow turned to soul.
We didn't need to be found.
We found each other in the sound.
I was walking through the noise, trying not to feel it. Every note I ever wrote, I was trying to conceal it. Built walls out of rhythm, kept my soul in the cage. Turned pain into patterns just to bury the rage. Then I heard something different cutting through the air. Not a scream, not a whisper, but I knew you were there. Like the silence finally broke when your voice came through. Didn't save me from the dark, but it pulled me to you.
Every fracture starts to mend. Every note rewrites the end. We found each other in the sound where the lost and broken drown.
Every echo pulled us
Close in the spaces no one knows. You were there when I was gone, turned the silence into song.
We didn't need to be found.
We found each other.
Yeah, I was buried in the quiet, trying not to break. Every line I ever wrote was a mask I make. Kept my voice locked down where the silence stays. Turned my pain into rhythm just to numb the weight. Then your sound hit different, cut across the noise. Like a pulse in the dark, gave a name to the void. I didn't pull you out, you didn't rescue me. We just met in the sound where we're both set free. Now the beat got a heartbeat I can't ignore. Every note we collide, it's becoming more. We don't fight it, now we let it take control. And not lost anymore, we became the soul.
I was breaking into nothing. You were hiding in the noise.
Now your rhythm lives inside me.
Now your silence has a voice. We found each other in the silence. where the lost and broken drown.
Every echo pulled us close.
Now we're more than what we were. You were there when I was gone. Now it's something I can't outrun.
We didn't need to be found.
We became the sound.
In the dark we heard